This is the life of Kenia Bronson. Kenia Bronson was 20 years old and was from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She was pretty, had a great sense of humor, and a joy to be around. Kenia wanted to be an orthodontist, later learning that she was good at making others look good, so she enrolled herself in beauty school. On September 24th, 2022, that would all come to an end. Kenia met up with a married man named Sultan Sharif, who she had an ongoing love affair with. The police didn't really go into detail about what exactly happened, but we do know that a struggle took place. A friend of Sharif's called 911 when he saw Sharif on top of her inside of the vehicle. Police did not locate the couple right then, but hours later, they were called to an alley near Keefe and Palmer, where Kenia had been tied, shot, and set on fire. One suspect on police radar was Sharif, because he had said some things to her mother about a week before the incident. He stated that he was done messing with Kenia, but Kenia had been reaching out to his wife. I wasn't even at the police station for 30 minutes when they called me and told me that our car was found, is what Kenia's mother said. Her mom knew right then that something had happened to her. It was everything to me, is what Kenia's mom said, and this is one of the most hurtful things that I've had to experience in a long time. Police interviewed several people, including Sharif's wife, who had claimed he had been with her the whole night of the murder, which was a lie because they have him on surveillance in the same area in which Kenia was murdered in. Sharif's brother-in-law, Johnny Allen Hopgood, is charged as an accomplice in this crime as well. I want the same thing that my wife wants. I want justice, and I want it to be to the full extent. It's still unbelievable. It's hard to believe that, she's not here with us, is what Cameron Meadows said. Bond for Sultan Sharif is $500,000, and for Johnny Allen Hopgood is $50,000. Both are due in court next week. Rest in peace to Kenia Bronson. Also, my condolences go out to the family. This definitely is a tragedy, and I pray that you guys do find some form of peace and closure with this situation. Rest in peace, Kenia Bronson. So what's up? What's the word, you guys, man? I did that short story for people who don't have a broad attention span. You may be dealing with your kids, or you may be dealing with your wife, you may be dealing with work or other extracurricular activities. But I will say this. I think the story was very unique, and I think that situation actually happens all the time. You guys know this is the part of the segment that I like to call Matter of Opinion. So I have a couple key points for it right here real quick. 1 second. So, Kenia. Now, in all due disrespect, Kenia was considered to be a side chick. Now, a lot of guys out here have side chicks nowadays, and the side chick usually knows her role. So, I guess what I'm trying to understand is, what did Kenia get out of actually telling the wife what they had going on? Was she actually trying to expose the situation and think that he would actually leave his wife? Is that what we're looking for? Or was she trying to get something out the situation? Because I think she was dealing with this older male. Now, I could be wrong, for financial gain. When females are younger and they're usually dealing with older men, that's what happens. The older man usually have his own place, his own car, and he has his own money. He's stable. A lot of these young girls be looking for stability when they deal with older men. So that's the only reason I can see her dating somebody my uncle age. This was an OG, man. I'm talking about, when I say OG, he was an old dude. He looked like somebody who, he kind of looked like a bum, no disrespect. He looked like a bum, and then he also, the nigga's bald. Like, damn. Kenia, you could have did way better than that, no disrespect, and, respect to you, sweetheart. But damn, like, that's crazy. The second thing I want to get on is this. I feel like this situation was blown way out of proportion, because even though Kenia may have told his wife, I still don't think that's justification for him killing her. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person like that too. I used to be a cheater. I'm going to just throw it out there. And I never liked a woman who talked too much. If I had something going on with you, that's me and your business. That's not my woman's business. That's not my cousin's business. That's not my mom's business. You should always practice confidentiality. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of get why he would be frustrated. Like, damn, you telling my wife, like, I got something going on. Like, you could fuck up my whole situation. I know you guys heard it's cheaper to keep her. Imagine if his wife would have actually had everything. Imagine if he was living off of his wife. He could have lost everything. You get what I'm saying? But once again, let me reiterate this. That's still not justification for him killing her. I'm just saying. That's how I feel. Let's get to the wife. Now, the wife lied and said that Sharif was with her the whole night, the night of the murder, right? And okay, you being a real woman, holding your man down. When the police and the feds is coming to kick in the door, you like, my dude wasn't there, he was with me. And I can kind of respect that. That definitely gets you a badge of honor. But the reason why I cannot respect it all the way is for the simple fact that a 20-year-old girl was murdered. And she was murdered over some bull stuff. This isn't like a situation to where he got into it with another gentleman inside, out in the street or whatever the case may be. No, this was a young girl. So I can't give you all the kudos in that direction. And then it kind of sucks for you too, because now you got to go to jail. Like, who wants to go to jail? Especially if you're not no street individual. You just put yourself in a situation that could potentially send you to prison for 5 or more years. Not a super, super long time, but if you aren't a person who used to jail or you never been in jail, look what you just got yourself into. You just lied to them. And you think they're not going to take you to jail? You think they're not going to remember that? That's a messed up situation to be in. Yeah, it's all a messed up situation all the way around. Like I said, rest in peace to Kania. You know what I'm saying? My condolences go out to the family. But I just also want to say this situation. When you dealing with somebody who has a significant other and you chose to be involved in that triangle, there's no putting them on blast. Let this be a lesson to you women out here. And I mean that respectfully. Because this could have been you. You could have been dealing with somebody who had a significant other and you tried to expose them for cheating as well. And you could have got your life taken. So please be very mindful about what you're doing. That's pretty much it, you guys. I enjoyed this story, and like I said, if you have any more people that you would like me to report on, just make sure you get to me as soon as possible. I will do my research as well as a little information from you. I will put it on the calendar and we'll get straight to it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out here, gang. Appreciate you.